Hey everybody, welcome back to the Curmudge Inn. Yep, another critter cam video dump this week. A few of these clips you may have already seen. I couldn't remember if I used them, so I'm just adding them in there. There are a number of new clips, so make sure you watch them, and there's a couple you're going to want to listen to. Now the first couple here are down close to the tracks on the trail, and that is a high moose traffic area as well as wolf and bear. Good morning, Mr. Moose, or Mrs. Moose. Walking down the trail, and there she is. And they're munching away on the trees. I'm going to continue my walk. I don't want to disturb her. I got a moose being nosy right here. He's about 70 feet from me. Waiting on a train. I wish she would have been around here about a week ago. No, this is not a still shot. The moose is alive. Oh, see? Just twitched in here. What you can't see right this second is there's another moose to the right of that moose. You'll see him pop out here in a second. Now this section of the trail tends to get a lot of coyotes. You'll see a bunch of them here coming up in a minute. Look close. There is a coyote right there. Now I believe this is a marten, and I'm not sure what he found down there, but he was pretty infatuated with whatever it is underneath the snow. Well, here comes howler number one. Now I'm not sure, but this could be the same wolf a day later. Alright, so we have wolves right in the area of our Y that goes to the upper and lower trail. Gonna walk up the trail a little bit and see how far they go. These are not little puppies either. One of these tracks are 4 or 5 inches across. There's multiples going up. Looks like there's 3 or 4 of them. There's some scat. Looks like they go to right about there. I'm not going to run all the way up there. I can see the truck stop at that. The track stop at that plateau up there. Give you guys an idea. There's one there. I've got a big hand. I've got a tree down up there I'm gonna have to cut down. At this point here, where they stop, it's about 300 yards from the house. While Adam from Alaska Cut the Cord was up here at the house, About an hour or so after this, we heard them howling and started tracking them down. The clock on the camera says it was 4:25. It was much earlier in the day than that. I need to reset the time on that. It was more like around noontime. I'm not sure what they were sniffing on the trail, but they kind of hung out in this area for a little while. For some reason, both of these next two clips had audio when I downloaded them off the cameras. Now they don't. But in the audio, you can actually hear them sniffing and crunching on the snow and walking around, and they're breathing. I'm willing to bet that these wolves are 100 pounds or more. They don't look like they're that big, but they are. Now these next few clips are older. They're from either this spring or the prior spring. But I just love this clip, showing the mama and the baby moose. And mind you, that baby moose is probably about a day old, if that. Now some of you might have seen this clip already, but I wanted to include it into this video again, just to make sure everybody saw it. Keep an eye out between those trees. This video was done a couple days before the wolves came through the backyard, as well as the front yard. The wolves were actually a little bit closer than this moose gets. This is actually a pretty frequent thing that happens here on the property. We just happened to catch this one on camera. Our trick-or-treater. He keeps coming back. Sit. Well, there's the babies. As you can see, Mishka is getting rather large. And now they're going to take a nap behind the wood stove. Their favorite place to lay. What? You talking? She is actually very vocal. It's kind of comical at times. Well, that's it for this week, guys. And as a reminder, on Thanksgiving Day, we will be joining Alone in Remote Alaska and Adam and Phyllis from Alaska Cut the Cord on a live. So if you have nobody else to spend Thanksgiving with, come spend it with us. The live starts at 2 o'clock Alaskan Standard Time, so that's 6 o'clock on the East Coast. We hope to see some of you there. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.